JoJo Siwa is not afraid to speak her mind. On the latest episode of her iHeartRadio podcast, JoJo Siwa Now, the 21-year-old performer opened up about the people she will never welcome on her podcast, including Candace Bure. As fans may remember, Siwa had very public beef with Bure, 48, which she explained began on accident in July 2022 after she posted a TikTok labeling the Full House alum as the rudest celebrity she's ever met. To me, personally, the rudest celebrity I'd ever met was Candace. She wasn't nice to me when I met her. That doesn't mean she's an awful rude person, Siwa said. That just means that she was the rudest that I ever met. Whatever. I flashed it quick, thought no one was going to ever see it. The singer said that she regretted using her image since they had no real beef at that time, and it was just a situation where Bure wasn't nice to her as a kid. While Siwa expressed that she meant to throw shade at a company that did me dirty, and ended up feeling bad about the situation since she and Bure had some mutual friends, her sentiments changed when she learned more about the Full House actress, including organizations that she has worked with. It goes back to wanting to stand up for my people but not wanting to create drama that doesn't necessarily need to be there. But anyway, Candace and I talked about it. She was honestly pretty sweet to me about it. We talked publicly about it as well, said Siwa, referring to those pinning them against each other as psycho. Siwa, who came out in April 2021, recalled how she then called out Bure again after the actress said she intended to keep traditional marriage at the core in her partnership with the Great American Family Channel in a November 2022 interview with the Wall Street Journal. At the time, Siwa wrote on Instagram, "Honestly, I can't believe after everything that went down just a few months ago that she would not only create a movie with intention of excluding LGBTQIA+, but then also talk about it in the press. This is rude and hurtful to a whole community of people." On her podcast, the Dance Moms alum explained that she felt Bure's words were saying that traditional American marriage is not LGBTQ marriage, and that gay marriage was something she didn't want to publicize. Whether she meant to do that or not, she still did it, and it still stung the community. Of course, we're doing all this work to be more visible and out there for kids and the next generation to feel more normal, Siwa explained. After her interview with the Wall Street Journal, Bure addressed her comments in an Instagram post and statement to people, expressing her great love and affection for all people. "It absolutely breaks my heart that anyone would ever think I intentionally would want to offend and hurt someone," she said, noting that she is a devoted Christian who is called to love all people, and I do. I had also expressed in my interview, which was not included, that people of all ethnicities and identities have and will continue to contribute to the network in great ways both in front of and behind the camera, which I encourage and fully support, Bure added in her statement. Reflecting on their current situation, Siwa noted on her podcast that her original TikTok was stupid and messy, and wished Bure no real shade anymore. "I just wouldn't have her on my podcast. You know what I mean? If I saw her, I would just not say hi," Siwa concluded.